could say a lot of things about AEW and Tony Khan and the rest of those guys, and we could say a lot of things about their fans. But the one thing about AEW is they go have 800,000 viewers. Now, before I get into this video, 76% of the people who watch these videos are not subscribed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 250 subs. I think I need about 200 more people to do so. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for 6,000 subs. While you on this video, hit that like button. I need 100 likes on this video as well. Hit that like button. Do your part, man. Do your part. Now, AEW. For a year straight, they have not hit 1 million viewers. Now, I'm not sure if they have had. I think they've had a few 900,000 averages, every now and then. But this year has shown us a lot, and it showed us what is a star and what isn't. It showed us what is a draw and what isn't, and who isn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's. I don't think it's a coincidence that they haven't reached 1 million and who hasn't been on the show or who hasn't been advertised on their show for almost a year now. A certain guy who is trying to finish his story, and also another certain guy who just tore his triceps. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it's a coincidence that they haven't hit 1 million since one of those guys haven't been there, and they haven't consistently hit 1 million since the other guy left. You know what I'm saying? You lost your top star and you lost your foundation. That's like losing the roof of your building, and then that's like losing your foundation, and then for shits and giggles, the world just somehow takes your roof. And it sucks. It sucks because AEW is the only real competitor if we're talking about money wise. TNA, they got a whole lot of drama. And you don't see me talk about it because, one, TNA isn't as relevant as I thought they was, for one. And for two, and for second, I'm just not as educated on it, so I just won't even talk about it. But AEW, I'm very well aware of what's going on with AEW. It's a bunch of guys who, when they were just focused on their niche audience. They had their heads hyped as if they were the greatest things since sliced bread. And then they got shown to a wider audience. They got shown to bigger stars, better stars on top of that. And they got exposed. And, I feel bad for them to a certain extent because none of this says that they are bad people. Just because you need to be humble doesn't mean you're a bad person. Like me, I probably need to be humbled if we being honest. I probably let people around me tell you I'm a cocky dude. I probably need to be humble, but I don't think the people around me would say I'm a bad person. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think those people in AEW are bad people. I'm sure there is a few bad apples, but I'm sure there are genuine people who in everyday life you can maybe get along with, but they need to be humble. And this has been a 5-year, going on 6-year humble journey for all the Young Bucks, the Hangman Pages of the world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just what it is. It sucks again because this is the only competition to WWE, and actually, it's the only competition to WWE. Like, let's be real. When I was about to say is when you talk about their averages, I failed to mention this. Is one thing that got exposed is the fact of how big the Big Bang Theory is to their numbers, man. Like they constantly benefit from Big Bang Theory being the lead into their show. That's why they always start with a huge number and then it dies down throughout. And they kind of cheat with the overrun as well, so they uses that. So I did my own calculations. So WrestleNomics, shout out to them. They calculate like they showed the graph and it showed that they averaged 825,000. But when I did my own calculations, taking out the first quarter and the last quarter, where you take out the lead in from the Big Bang Theory, where they started with 900, like not up damn near 1 million, and then when you take out the overrun, the final quarter, where they gained like 70K, they only average 800K. literally 800K. So, you know what I'm saying? They cheat the ratings a little bit. I'm not sure if that's going to work with a TV deal because, you know, the logistics over there, the people who watch these numbers and stuff ain't dumb. They know what's up. They know how to read between the lines. They know all the tricks and stuff. So, I don't know if you could pull a fast one on them, but, you know, we'll see, man. I feel I feel bad for Tony Khan. He needs to be humbled, but I feel bad for him, man. I always tell y'all he remind me of myself if my father was a billionaire. So, you know, it sucks, but hey, it's a slice of humble pie and it's well needed. But we'll see. We'll see if anything gets better. They hired a new writer. I'll talk about that in the next video. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Have a beautiful night. Sub to me, sub to Act. Trying to hit 6,250. We need 200 more subs, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. We need 100 likes on this video. Hit that like button, man. Do your part. Have a beautiful night. Sub to Act. Peace.